What's up, peeps and fellow geeks? The average end user here, and check this out. So I helped someone out with their PC, their new PC, I should say, and they gifted me this one. I really don't know anything about it other than it's, uh, you know, a PC. I haven't even tried to plug it in and see if it works. So let's check it out. Okay, it's hooked up to power. Power supply switch is on. Hit the power button. Hey, we have things spinning. That is a good sign. Got a little bit of a whiny fan somewhere, but other than that, alright, let's get it hooked up to a monitor, see if we get a video out, and then we'll go from there. Alright, I switched all the wires and stuff over from the PC I was working on. Ideally, I can use some parts and pieces from this to help this person upgrade this. So hopefully we have a working computer. Let's find out. Everything's hooked up. Hit the power button. Flip the power switch. Hit the power button. And hope for a video out. Pardon my squeaky chair, people. It's very old. Oh, hey, look at that. Let's get into the BIOS. Oh, I missed it. Well, anyway, that's the first step, is getting a boot. I shall return with some more information shortly. Okay, so everything worked just fine as far as I could tell. Booted into Windows, had no issues. So let's check out the back side of the case. And this is a CyberPower pre-built PC, by the way. So it looks like we have a 600 watt just basically white. It's like the generic 80 plus white certified 600 watt Thermaltake power supply. Looks like a 240 gig Western Digital boot drive, SSD here, 2.5 inch. And up here we have a 2 terabyte Intel drive for mass storage. Let's check around the front. Okay, so around the front, it appears we have a Gigabyte motherboard. Looks to be the GA-AX370M-DS3H. Looks to be pretty generic. No heat sinks or anything like that on the VRMs. It's got 2 8 gig sticks of memory. Not sure the company, Gale. I'll have to investigate that closer, but I do know that they are 2 8 gigabyte sticks for a total of 16 gigabytes of memory. The graphics card is actually an MSI Aero GTX 1070 Ti. Now I'm unsure of what the case is. There's a bunch of Corsair fans, Cooler Master fans. But that doesn't necessarily mean that this is a Cooler Master case, though it may be. If I do end up finding the branding later, I'll let you guys know. Now, aside from, a little bit of dust we got going on, I think, this would make a awesome gaming PC for someone. Oh, it also has Bluetooth and wireless capabilities, but unfortunately, I don't have the antennas, but I'm sure that's something that could be, purchased and added on. And the case is in a bit of disrepair. You can see that the legs have been kind of smashed in. Not quite sure how that would happen. Dropping it, maybe. But yeah, I may clean. And leave it in the case that it's in for now, only because I don't have anything to substitute. But yeah, in the next couple of days I will get this cleaned up and running in tip-top shape. I also need to find out what the CPU is in here, because I am not quite sure. Well, I will have to update this a little bit later. I rebooted the PC. to see what the processor was instead of having to pull the heatsink off and repaste the CPU. And all I got was a black screen. So I'm guessing that is a Windows 11 secure boot issue. And yeah, I'm going to put a different hard drive in and try and install Windows 10, and Windows 11 can go to hell. So we're going to call this part 1. Stay tuned for part 2.